The result is clearly not up to my expectations, guys. It isn't catastrophic, but when... Hi guys, let's start the briefing for this stage. It's a day in the mountains. The finish isn't decided at the top of the climb, but the route is challenging, and it's an important day for the general classification. I hope you're in good condition, because we've got to defend the yellow jersey. Even if defending it remains the priority, we can also consider the stage win if the Baroudeurs don't get too much of a lead. Have a good day, guys. Come on, we're aiming for victory!
Hello everyone. On the stage, reserved exclusively to the roads of the Ain region, the riders have got their work cut out for them, with climbs spread along the whole length, including 2 ascensions of the Grand Colombier by 2 different sides. They're going to have to tough it out. Nobody can afford an off day.
He's marked the history of the tour.
You're 1 minute 30 ahead of the peloton. It's looking good. They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax. There's plenty of damage at the back of the peloton. It will be a long day in the saddle for those who fall behind.
Forza,
For the moment, any breakaway has drawn a blank.
There's an acceleration. Excellent descender, very good climber and good rouleur, Vincenzo Nibali is an all-round rider. He's also one of the few riders to have won the 3 Grand Tours.
You've got 1 minute 30 over the peloton. It turned out to be a good move.
Nobody left on a breakaway.
A teammate is beginning to lose touch.
¡Venga, Chris! ¡Dadle ahí, que ya lo tenéis!
Attack at the head of the peloton.
You're 2 kilometers from the summit. Go on, another push.
Attack at the head of the peloton.
Excellent. You increase your lead on the overall climber standings. It's looking good. You've got over a minute's lead on the peloton.
C'est bien. Comme ça.
For the polka dot jersey, it's your teammate, who's best placed amongst those at the front of the race.
There's an acceleration.
For the moment, any breakaway has drawn a blank.
The climb to the Col du Sapel, the second pass of the day, has now begun. 8.8 kilometers at 5.6%.
The peloton is 2 kilometers from the summit. We need to score points for the polka dot jersey. It's essential if we want to strengthen our position as leader.
Another acceleration. Only the first 4 riders to the top will score points in the mountain standings.
You have 30 seconds lead on the yellow jersey. You're 1 minute ahead of the yellow jersey. Excellent. You increase your lead on the overall climber standings. The yellow jersey is 1 minute 30 away from you.
He's one of the best punchers, but he's also very comfortable in the mountains. Whether on mountain stages or on hills, he's to be taken seriously as he climbs well. If he wants to take points for the polka dot jersey, he must break away.
The next climb is classified as third category. There will be 2 and 1 point available towards the polka dot jersey. Another acceleration. Acceleration in the peloton.
The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed.
"30 seconds between the breakaway and the yellow jersey.
The front of the race is 2 kilometers from the summit.
The breakaway is increasing its lead over the yellow jersey, but there's no worry as it contains no big guns for the overall standings.
The guys with you are upping the tempo. They're going to try to manage the time gap.
The breakaway is 10 kilometers from the intermediate sprint.
They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax. You have 30 seconds lead on the yellow jersey. A teammate is beginning to lose touch.
The gap with the yellow jersey is melting away. The escapees will have difficulties going all the way.
is the winner of the intermediate sprint.
The next difficulty is also classified as third category. The first two to the top score 2 and 1 point towards the polka dot jersey.
We need to score points for the polka dot jersey. It's essential if we want to strengthen our position as leader.
Another acceleration.
He launched the mountain sprint. Excellent. You increase your lead on the overall climber standings. If it continues like this, it's not a stage that will go down in history.
The Côte de Gay also earns 2 and 1 point for the mountain standings. The riders are now at the foot of the Grand Colombier, with almost 13 kilometres at 6.8% and sections close to 15. The favourites should take the opportunity to open hostilities. The head of the race is entering 3 less demanding kilometres. Time for a short rest before hitting gradients of 15%. Le Grand Colombier is classified all category. There will be a maximum of 25 points to be earned for the polka dot jersey.
The peloton is 2 kilometers from the summit.
Venga, ánimo.
Only 1 kilometre more of climbing for the man at the front.
You're ahead of the group with the favourites by 30 seconds.
Vamos, vamos, sí señor, vamos, campeón. Sí señor, vamos, campeón.
A teammate has just been dropped. You can't count on him any longer. We've got enough of a points lead for the polka dot jersey. There's no way we can lose it today. Keep it up! Okay, we'll consume a feed. He's got his teammates riding because in front there's a rider who's dangerous to him in the overall standings. Okay, we'll consume a feed.
The lead rider has 30 seconds on the favourites. 30 seconds between the breakaway and the yellow jersey. The breakaway is being reeled in.
It will be difficult to withstand the return of the yellow jersey.
The front of the race is in the feed zone. The riders will cross the finishing line once before starting the final climb of the day. Riders are once again at the foot of the Grand Colombier. This time they'll take another route up. Even if they don't go all the way to the top, it's a demanding climb with an average slope of 7.6%.
Watch out, there's an attack. He's attacking.
He's got his teammates riding because in front there's a rider who's dangerous to him in the overall standings. I want you to ride in his tracks. He's dangerous for the overall standings.
Watch out, there's an attack. He's attacking. The gap between the favourites group and the front is 30 seconds.
Okay, we'll attack. You'll get his team to ride behind you, but it's worth a try.
Vamos, chicos. Venga, apretado. Dai, dai, forza!
Okay, I'll consume a feed. Okay, I'll follow any attacks.
Bravo, les gars! Allez, les gars! Continuez comme ça!
The front of the race is 2 kilometers from the summit.
Allez, les gars!
Okay, I'll consume a feed. Okay, I'll consume a feed.
One kilometre from the summit, and the riders managed to pull clear, but is closely followed by a chasing group. Riders will be on a familiar ground when descending to the finish, since they take the same route as their first descent to the Grand Colombier.
Here's the positions over the last climb. Oh, another 10 kilometers to retain the jersey.
Okay, I'll consume a feed.
Only 8 kilometres left for the head of the race. It's flat all the way to Culo.
I don't know if it's a bluff, but the breakaway looks to be increasing the pace at the front of the race.
Another 5 kilometres to the line.
Allez, les gars!
There's only 2 kilometers left for the man at the front. He can savor his victory. He won't be caught. Here comes the red pennant.
It is the red pennant. 1 more kilometre of effort.
Ladies and gentlemen, applaud him loudly. He's amongst the leading riders this year. We can say that everything is going well for him at the moment.
Well done, lads. Congratulations to you. We were the pre-race favourites, and you lived up to the role with brio. Well done for this win. Hi guys, let's start the briefing for this stage. The main thing to grasp today is that the route is flat and it harbours no particular difficulties. A sprint finish is more than likely. As we've got the yellow jersey, we'll